Hey, what's up, guys? In the news, everybody's been talking about possibly Amy Lee being the next singer of Linkin Park. There's a big yes for it, and there's a hell of a lot of people who said no, it won't even work. She's not even anywhere close to what Chester was capable of doing as a vocalist. So some people are saying, why don't they just get Logan Levine, the singer of the Hybrid Theory Linkin Park cover band? They said he almost sounds like Chester. He just doesn't have the anger or the emotion, but he can sing his ass off and sings very similar to Chester. We're going to roll some side-by-side comparisons to see if you guys in the comments go, absolutely, there's no brainer that this kid would be the next vocalist of Linkin Park. But we have had recent interviews from Mike Shinoda saying, I don't want a second-rate Chester. And I don't know if he's talking about Logan Levine by saying, you're second rate, dog. You're not Chester. You're trying too hard. So we might just have found the new singer of the band Linkin Park. And this is something that I do not think Amy Lee of Evanescence would be able to pull off. Some people in my comment section were saying, well, yeah, Amy Lee could pull off some screams. She's done it on one of her songs. And I went back and listened to it. She did have a little, like, harsh vocal. But could she do this? What cover band or tribute band, besides what Pantera is doing right now, has ever played like an arena this big, has this big of her production for playing cover songs? I've never seen it. And the sound quality sounds good. The vocal range sounds good. Yes, the dude doing Mike, you can tell he's not as good as Mike on the rapping section, but the dude playing Chester, or doing Chester's parts, Logan, his vocals are insanely close to Chester. Just listen. I don't want to be the one, the battle's always you. So now you can hear him singing, but you do hear the accent. I think he does Chester's harsher stuff better than the clean stuff, but check this out. 'Cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate and say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way. I'll never be alright, so I'm breaking habits. I'm breaking up habits. I'm breaking up habits. And I believe he should be the new singer of Linkin Park, or do you think it would mess up the rest of the bandmates that are doing it, and he should just stick to doing what he's doing now because he's finding massive success as the Hybrid Theory tribute band, and maybe playing with Linkin Park, people just would consider him like a knockoff, a wannabe, because people in the tribute band are saying, no, that's legit, that's cool. You all assume I'm safer in my room unless I try to start again. full-time Linkin Park fan, I would not find it disrespectful to have Logan actually join the band, even if it was for like a one-off gig or a one-off show, because Amy Lee of Evanescence had come out saying, yeah, I would do it if they asked, but it wouldn't be my full-time gig. It would be like one-off shows or something. But I don't think Amy Lee would do a good job. Why? Because if you listen to her vocals, it doesn't sound anywhere close to what this dude's doing, and it doesn't sound anywhere near to what Chester sounds like. She has breathy singing. Yes, it would be different. They've done it with Derek of the band, Sum 41, and it didn't sound the same, right? And I understand sometimes you wouldn't want a copycat. You wouldn't want a guy that sounds different, but for a lot of people, if you had a guy like him that's singing like Chester, and when you go see them, it would kind of give you like, hey, I'm seeing Linkin Park again. It wouldn't be like, oh, well, I'm seeing a cover band. Because if you've seen it with Amy Lee of Evanescence, a lot of people would go, it didn't sound good. It was Linkin Park cover band, basically what it would sound like. But again, I just think this dude, or there might be one other dude that could really be the singer of Linkin Park, but I just don't think Amy Lee would do it. Because I did it on my other channel, and there was one kid that was adamant, yeah, she would be badass, I would love it. Yeah, I don't disagree that Amy Lee couldn't step up to the plate and sing Linkin Park stuff. I'm not saying she couldn't do that, and I'm not saying she can't sing her ass off and she's not a great vocalist, because she's a phenomenal vocalist. But just some of the crazy stuff that Chester does, she wouldn't be able to match it in her sound. Even when she sings Korn covers, it doesn't have that same cadence that Jonathan Davis sounds like. So for me, it would be like taking David Draymond of the band Disturbed and having him sing AC/DC stuff. It wouldn't sound right. It wouldn't sound good. But this kid sounds perfectly fine for that role. But hey, that's just my take on it. Let me know what you guys think, and I will definitely see you guys in the next one.